Breaking news: Atiku presidential ambition suffers a huge setback as the PDP vice presidential candidate parts ways with strong party chieftain. Hello, my wonderful people. Atiku Abubakar has yet again had another serious blow being thrown at him. The person he chose as a vice presidential candidate, that is the Delta State governor, the person of Okowa, has done some things that could eventually, cause them a huge problem. As it stands, the party is not together. Wiki is seriously not in line, and the party altogether, they are not working in synergy, yet he wants to be Nigerian's president. It was yesterday, we were told that he's a liar by Wiki. Atiku's ambition faces huge threat as PDP vice presidential candidate part ways with strong party chieftain. The PDP is on the verge of losing. Delta is South state crucial for the opposition party in the 2023 election. Okowa, the governor, and his political benefactor, James Ibori, are in a cold war which is threatening the party existence in Delta State. There are fears among the members of PDP in the state that the party may not have a governorship candidate in 2023 general polls. This is causing huge trouble for the party. There are fears among the members of PDP in the state that the party may not have a governorship candidate in the 2023 general polls. As about Delta State, there is a battle of supremacy currently going on between the incumbent governor of the state, Okowa, and the former governor of the state, James Ibori, over the People's Democratic Party governorship ticket. The cold war between the two party leaders, according to the report by The Punch, has created fears among PDP members that the party may not have a governorship candidate as the things get serious. In the INEC recently published participants of the candidates nominated by the political party for the 2023 governorship, the state assembly election in all constituencies nationwide. The details of Sheriff Obovere, who won the party governorship primary and had his name submitted to INEC, were missing. The state INEC resident electoral commissioner Monday Odotom confirmed that the PDP in Delta had yet to have a candidate for the next year's governorship election, adding that there was no details of any candidate for the party. He said the electoral body had to wait for the verdict of the Court of Appeal regarding the ultimatum and the authentic governorship candidate for the party in Delta. The current Speaker of the House of Assembly, Sheriff Obirire, who won the governorship primaries, has been taken to court. However, his closest rival, the former Chief of Staff to Okowa, David Edegbo, approached an Abuja High Court citing Obovire's disqualification on grounds of discrepancies in the certificate he presented. The High Court subsequently granted Edobova prayers by disqualifying Obovire and declaring the plaintiff as the candidate for PDP. Although Obovire filed an appeal against the judgment, Edova's supporters have been jubilating, claiming that INEC recognizes their principal, the candidate, by issuing him the Form E13B. Edoba is James Ibori anointed candidate, while Obovire is backed by Okowa, who is also the vice presidential candidate of PDP. Also, although he was in the United Kingdom seeking a term, serving a prison term, Ibori could be said to be instrumental to the election of Okowa as the governor in 2015. Speaking on the development of the state, the chairman of the party, Kingsley Esiori, urged party faithful to remain calm, adding that INEC has asked stakeholders to be calm until the court proceedings were exhausted. However, the director operator of David Ebove campaign, Julius Ekpavo, accused party of taking sides of the suit challenging the eligibility of Ebova. The crisis in the Delta PDP may also jeopardize the chance of the party presidential candidate Atiku Abubakar come 2023. This issue is really tearing the party apart as more seems to be unfolding. So this is what happened when things fall apart. And this is what is happening now to these gentlemen as they could not resolve their differences, which is causing a serious problem for every one of them put together. James Onanefe Ibori is the former governor of the state, yet he still has a great influence on what happens in and to the state. Atiku Abubakar has picked the current governor, who is Okowa, as the governorship, as the vice presidential candidate in his campaign. And his reply to Wike was that he wants somebody he could work with who is calm, and Wike has a strong personality, unlike the person he has chosen. However, the person he has chosen also seemed to have a strong will, because himself and the former governor of the state, who was instrumental to him becoming the governor, are having a cold war which is affecting PDP and the state, speaking in generality of terms. So what is going on? Is either they decide to come to a compromise, or everybody proves that I have a voice, I am the boss, and I want to show to him, I want to prove to him that I am the governor, or I want to prove to him I have been the governor where he is, I have been there. He cannot tell me what to do, and it's not acceptable. I will not accept it. So this is what is happening right now. Supremacy battle is going on and is affecting every single one of them. They say, humility is a watchword. It's a language. However, if people begins to take your simplicity for stupidity, you need to draw the line. So where do we draw the line to ensure that at the end of the day, we are not being jeopardized? So this is exactly what is happening right now. And whether you like it or not, unless they resolve their differences, it's going to affect every single one of them, directly or indirectly. There are real, consequences to decisions being made. So these are some of the things happening, and we thought to bring you up to speed. Whether you like it or not, things are, in the next couple of days, we're going to be bringing you, real quickly to everything that is going on. Remember, you have a voice. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's fight this fight together, so at the end of the day, we can have a nation we are truly proud of. God bless. Bye for now.